Hey sis, how you doing? It's another beautiful day. Yeah, still on the Superwoman Syndrome. Someone sent me a message saying how it's funny how she feels like she's not doing enough as a mother, how she's not doing enough as a mother because she sees how other women are able to put this together. And I'm like, sis, um, we're all still trying. If you get closer to them, you would know that, yeah, everybody is trying to put it all together. Everybody's trying their best to make sure that they're doing their best as women and as mothers. Yes, so take it easy on yourself, sis. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. I am certain that you're doing the best that you can. Um, However, take it easy on yourself. Right. So today I'm going to be going straight into what I really want to discuss. What makes it so important for us to unburden the Superwoman syndrome? Um, really, I have it all together. I'm not complaining. What's so important? What's this? What are you going on and on about the Superwoman syndrome? I have it all together. No, you don't. We don't. We need to unburden this Superwoman syndrome so as to just love upon ourselves, so as to appreciate ourselves more, so as to, have a self awareness that makes us to know that, yes, this is my strength, this is what I'm bringing to the table, this is what I'm doing that makes my home wholesome. So you just need to know that, all we need to do is do our best. And I don't need to kill myself to prove any point to anyone that I can do it, or or feel incapable because I can't. I am only just one human. Okay, so can I get someone who can do this? For me, can I get someone who can do this other thing for me? This just drops the stress level on you. You can split the chores between yourself and your spouse. When you sit down, you let them know I'm running crazy just trying to put it all together. There are some days where I can't even step into the kitchen. It just feels like I will run crazy. I'm going to go crazy if I step a foot in my kitchen. I'm not cooking. I'm not stepping into that kitchen. And nobody's going to die. We're going to find an alternative to feeding this afternoon or this evening. I mean, it would, there's something that it does to you. I can't explain it, but it's such a relief. It's such a relief to know that there are some days you just shut down and say, no, I can't do this, and I'm not going to get myself to do it because nobody's life depends on it right now. As a matter of fact, my life depends on staying out of this particular chore right now, and everybody is fine. I can even laugh. I can be relaxed. Yes, I know I'll get back to that chore, right? But at the moment, it's a no for me. So I can relax, I can breathe, I can, let my hair down and be free with my kids. Not that I'm at the chore that I don't want to do and I'm so cranky and I'm biting at everyone that comes around me. So, see, with this little example that I just gave now, you can tell that when you delegate, if not all the time, from time to time, just to relieve stress off you, when you delegate, you are able to have time for the more important things. Washing the dishes is not the most important thing. Keeping your house spotless is not the most important thing. Yes, it is important, but it's not the most important thing. Your relationship with your spouse is important. Your relationship with your children is important. And if you are cranky because you just kept the whole house clean, and somebody's about to step foot on the floor, somebody's about to move the chair pillow, somebody's about to shift something, and you're screaming your head off, don't. Everybody is walking on eggshells around you. You are cranky as as a gorilla. and and for the whole of that day, or maybe even days after, nobody is able to even be their self, their playful self around you. And this has nothing to do with what is this called? This has nothing to do with temperament, most of the time. It just has to do with stress. The word stress. You're stressed out, you're pushing yourself just to make sure that everything is fine. You're pushing yourself just to make sure that the place is conducive for everybody. You're pushing yourself to make sure that everybody has a nice meal. You're pushing yourself to make sure that you step into your kitchen and it's okay, it looks good enough for you to walk in. You're making sure to do a number of things here and there to keep it close, clean, this, that. And at the end of the day, doing all of this takes a toll on you. And then you're like, no, nobody touches the table. I just cleaned it. Nobody touches this. I just moved it. Nobody steps on this. I just mopped it. Nobody does this. Everybody's not like, it takes a lot from your relationship with the most important people in your life. Um, I have my kids tell me one day, Mommy is a taker. I'll tell you why. So I just had to pack all their toys, put all their toys in the toy box. And after doing so much, I just know that don't shift anything. Don't. I don't want to see anything out of its place. So when they pick something, I take it from them. And at that point, you know that no, you have crossed your mind is crossing a line. When you get to that point, no, don't take it. No, don't shift this. Give me. No, the next thing you will do it this way. You will do it that. And then the kids started to gossip about me, and I was passing me. Mom is a taker. She just keeps taking everything from us. She doesn't want us to play. Ah, I felt bad, but I still didn't let them take anything that it did because I know what it took me to keep the house in order. Yes, so sis, um, we need to unburden the Superwoman Syndrome. We can't do it all by ourselves. If you had someone to do one or two things for you around the house, you would it would you would be liberal with the kids just being kids. It wouldn't seem like they're trying to um they're trying to release a tornado in the house when they just want to play. It will be okay with them just being kids. In fact, you will find out that you're joining in and messing up the place again because you cannot just kill yourself. Sorry. But sis, I mean, we just need to unburden the Superwoman syndrome. It's not doing anything. It's giving an impression of you as a Dracula to your children. It's giving an impression of you as a not so nice person to your husband. And trust me, the man just wants to have fun with his wife and his family, and your kids just want to have fun with their mother and their father. And if there's so much imbalance with you, you determine the atmosphere in your home. If there's so much imbalance with you, things are out of place emotionally. The atmosphere is not right in your home. So these things are important. They are important. So please, let's begin to unburden the Superwoman syndrome. It not help anybody. It not help anybody at all. Let's begin to unburden the Superwoman syndrome. Yeah, thank you.